Today we'll be talking about cardiorespiratory fitness assessments. We'll be conducting the 1 mile jogging test and the 1 mile walking test. Equipment needed: proper running attire, 400-meter track, heart rate monitor is optional, pencil and paper, stopwatch, and a scale. The 1 mile jogging test protocol. A test for men and women ages 18 to 29. There should be a 2 to 3 minute warm up with dynamic stretching. Jog 1 mile at a comfortable pace without stopping. It is a submaximal test, so the goal is not to run the mile as fast as possible. The minimum time for men is at least 8 minutes. The minimum time for women is at least 9 minutes. Also, heart rate should not exceed 180 and should be taken post-exercise. The 1 mile walking test protocol. This test is a good option for people that are sedentary and older in age, 20 to 69-year-old men and women. The goal is to walk as quickly as possible with no running. You are required to do a 5 to 10 minute warm-up with dynamic stretching. Heart rate must be taken post-exercise. The heart rate can be taken either from the coronary artery or the radial artery by using the method of counting for 15 seconds and then multiplying it by 4. Dynamic stretching. The first exercise is straight marching with toe touches. The second exercise are butt kicks. The third exercise are high knees. And the last exercise are karaokes. The start and end of the jog. This is how you start the jog test. Starting with a nice pace to run. At the end of the jog test, maintaining that pace through the whole jog. Remember that you have to take your heart rate finishing the test. You can do it with a coronary artery as I'm doing it. Start and end of walk test. This is how you would start the walk test. Trying to walk as fast as possible. This is the end of the walk test. Remember that you're trying to walk as fast as possible the 1 mile. Remember also that you're trying to take your heart rate at the end of the exercise. You can do this by counting your beats in 15 seconds and then multiplying by 4. Static stretching. The first static stretch will be the hamstring stretch. The second static stretch is the quad stretch. The third stretch is the standing groin stretch. The last stretch is the calf stretch. This is the 1 mile jog formula for VO2 max. Here you have to plug in the numbers in each of the spots. You need to have the weight in kilograms, the times in minutes, but for that you need the decimal. For example, for mine was 8 minutes, 0.38 seconds. So you would divide 38 by 60 in order to get the decimal, which for me, it came out to 8.63 minutes. Then you will plug in the heart rate and the number for the gender. For males is 1, for female is 0. This is the VO2 max formula for 1 mile walking. Here, to remember, the body weight is in pounds. Also, you will need the age, the gender, which is 1 for males, 0 for females, and the time. Once again, remember to divide the seconds by 60 in order to get a decimal number. Also, plug in the heart rate in its place. For example, I got 20.97 after all the calculations. Here are the references for the making of this video.